Ultra-processed foods, which are increasingly common on supermarket shelves, are a significant concern for public health. These foods, often packed with preservatives, artificial flavors, and unhealthy fats, are designed for convenience and long shelf life, but come with a number of health risks that can't be ignored. Despite their appeal for quick meals and easy snacks, consuming them regularly can lead to a variety of long-term health problems, many of which may not be immediately apparent. The issue with ultra-processed foods lies in their composition. Unlike whole foods like fruits, vegetables, and grains, ultra-processed foods often contain high levels of refined sugars, sodium, and unhealthy fats, all of which contribute to weight gain, high blood pressure, and elevated cholesterol levels. The combination of these factors significantly increases the risk of developing chronic diseases such as heart disease, diabetes, and even certain types of cancer. These foods are often low in nutrients that are essential for overall health, meaning that while they may fill you up, they don't provide the body with the vitamins and minerals it truly needs for proper function. Moreover, many of these ultra-processed foods can have a toxic effect on the gut microbiome. The added chemicals, preservatives, and emulsifiers found in these foods can disrupt the balance of good bacteria in the gut, which is essential for digestion, immunity, and even mental health. Studies have shown that an imbalanced microbiome can contribute to conditions like irritable bowel syndrome, inflammatory diseases, and may even be linked to mood disorders such as anxiety and depression. This makes ultra-processed foods not just a physical burden on the body, but potentially detrimental to mental health as well. The addictive nature of ultra-processed foods is another cause for concern. These foods are often engineered to be highly palatable, with a perfect combination of salt, sugar, and fat that triggers pleasure centers in the brain. As a result, they can lead to overeating and cravings, creating a cycle that's hard to break. The more you consume these foods, the harder it becomes to resist them, even if you know they're not good for you. This contributes to weight gain and can worsen obesity, a condition linked to numerous health problems. While the food industry often markets these products as convenient and affordable, they're a false economy when it comes to long-term health costs. The immediate convenience of grabbing a bag of chips or a sugary drink may seem attractive, but the cumulative damage to health over time can lead to significant medical expenses in the future. Heart disease, diabetes, and other lifestyle-related illnesses are among the leading causes of death and disability worldwide, and excessive consumption of ultra-processed foods only compounds the risk of developing these conditions. The worst ultra-processed foods are often those that seem harmless or are marketed as healthy options, like granola bars or smoothies, which can be loaded with added sugars and artificial sweeteners. Even light or diet versions of products often contain chemicals and synthetic ingredients that make them less healthy than they appear. Some of these products may even contain ingredients that are not only unhealthy, but could pose potential risks, such as trans fats, artificial colors, and additives that have been linked to health issues like hormone disruption and increased cancer risk. Even when these foods are marketed with healthier alternatives, it can be difficult for the average consumer to differentiate between what is genuinely nutritious and what is simply a cleverly disguised ultra-processed product. Labels such as low-fat or high-protein can mislead consumers into thinking a product is healthier than it actually is, masking the presence of other harmful ingredients. Without proper regulation and transparency in the food industry, it's all too easy to fall into the trap of purchasing products that appear healthier on the surface but are far from it when examined closely. Ultimately, while ultra-processed foods might seem like an easy option, the risks associated with their consumption far outweigh the convenience. Regular intake of these products can lead to a range of serious health problems, from weight gain and obesity to chronic diseases that could dramatically reduce quality of life. Making an effort to replace ultra-processed foods with whole, minimally processed alternatives such as fruits, vegetables, nuts, and whole grains is one of the most effective steps individuals can take toward improving their health and longevity. However, the challenge lies in breaking the habit of reaching for these ultra-processed options and instead focusing on nourishing, natural foods that fuel the body properly. In conclusion, the convenience and marketing power of ultra-processed foods should not overshadow the serious health risks they pose. While it may take some extra time and effort to prepare healthy meals and snacks, The long-term benefits far exceed the temporary satisfaction of indulging in processed products. It is important for individuals to be aware of the risks associated with these foods and make informed choices that prioritize overall well-being, not just convenience or taste.